Good morning, Puff MTD123 off to do some yard work before the heat sets in. Oz Flight Simmer, good eye, mate. Blue Idol Coogee. That's 3 continents checking in this morning. D Money 327. Good morning. Thank you for setting up the Snak Race website. You are my hero. You are definitely my hero. I'm in the TBM900 by HotStart. We got some stream beats going on. Oh yeah. That is, I could let that go on forever. We will stop the music and get the plane action started. Thank you for joining me. It's Saturday. Very happy to be here. We're going to be flying an FS economy flight from Page, Arizona to Grand Canyon, Arizona. This is, I believe the name of the airport is Page Municipal. Yeah, Page Municipal in Page, Arizona. And we're going to Grand Canyon National Park, Grand Canyon, Arizona. We're going to be taking... let's see here. There you go. We're going to be taking 6 passengers over to Grand Canyon. It'll be a 68 nautical mile flight for this first one. About 4,700, well, 4,656 in value. And we're renting November 5, a 72 Papa Golf, which is a Cicada TBM 850. We got a subscribe. We got the non-Invisisticks going on. Oz Flight Simmer with the subscribe. Thank you, Oz Flight Simmer. If you guys don't know, he's probably the premier Microsoft Flight Simulator YouTube news channel. I mean, he's got, not only does he have the Aussie accent, by the way, Americans, it's not Aussie when you're talking about our fellow humans that are from Australia. It's not Aussie, it's Aussie. Aussie. All right? Get it right. Yeah, and he's also a journalist for FS Elite and their awesome magazine. Thank you so much for putting together the article on John Fly and the community. That was a lot of fun to be in the magazine, and a lot of fun to share my thoughts on everything. It was kind of interesting how I talked about Mixer and how it was kind of anemic, and then boom, see ya. Anyway, thank you, Oz Flight Simmer, for the subscribe. Do appreciate that. Hope all is well. Kangabanga, good morning. Oh wow, we got Hong Kong checking in. We got Hong Kong, we got Australia, we got South America, we got Texas. I mean, how much better does it get than that? Probably got a few other countries that haven't checked in. So we're going to be doing a flight for Snak Air. And then just, again, if you type in !snakrace into chat, you're going to come up with the Snak Race details here. That, yeah, we got a subscribe from Jay Barrett. We got a subscribe from Jay Barrett.
Good morning.
38. We got a double sub. We got a double sub. Jay Barrett, 38 months. The green sticks are out. The Snak Air green sticks are out for you, Jay. Thank you for all the support. Jay works you're still working at one of my favorite golf courses, right? What else are you up to, Jay? Good to see you. Thank you for the subscribe. Also, we got Aerobat1000, brand new subscriber. Aerobat1000, where are you from? Tell us a little bit. About you, or a lot about you. Thank you for the subscription and the subscribe, as we call it on this channel. Oz Flight Simmer says, yes, thank you for sharing on the magazine. I have it sitting on my bookshelf. I think us here in America haven't received the magazine yet. It's probably, we got some gifted subs. We're waiting for that fine hard copy of the magazine. I hope it shows up soon. I'm excited to see it in person. Of course, I read the digital copy. Denise737 gifting 5 subs to the channel. We got Avs Champ flying 4 fun, Geraldar 8, Mork 417, and Tiber. Good day. Good day. Welcome to the Snack Shack, Denise 737. Very, very kind of you. I saw that you were already on the leaderboard the first day that it opens up, and Denise 737 is already on the leaderboard. So thank you for the gifted subs, and thank you for flying for Snak Air. Those of you that don't know, $500 worth of prizes going to Snak Air pilots this month. A $200 grand prize is your choice of any plane in P3D or X-Plane, or the MSFS or Microsoft Flight Simulator Premium Deluxe Package. You can choose that or any plane in P3D or X-Plane. That's the grand prize. And then we've got $50 gift card to the X-Plane org store, $50 gift card to the simmarket.com store. We got a $50 Steam gift card for those of you that want to go trucking. I believe you can also get Microsoft Flight Simulator on Steam now. A $50 Star Citizen gift card. We got a $25 gift card to the org store, $25 to the sim market. We got $25 Amazon gift cards. These are the only 2 that are for USA residents only. I apologize for that, but the rest are for anyone. 15. Well, I think I'm going to exclude Martians from this race, but 15,000 snacks, which is the channel currency here for a randomly drawn pilot in the top 20. $2 million. $2 million in FSC to a randomly drawn pilot in the top 30. You can win twice, so you can win 2 of these, up to 2 of these. You may only win once, you may not win at all, but you'll have fun anyway. So, yeah. Thank you, 767 minimums for the O snacks. Thank you. So, yeah, excited. So, if you're a Snak Air pilot, get on those flights, make as much profit as you can. Try to stay in the top 30, top 20, top 15. And you can see all the details there by typing in !snakrace. But again, thank you, Denise737, for the 5 gifted subs. That's awesome. And Oz Flight Simmer, I think that the shipping to the U.S. takes a little bit longer. I'm assuming it's in transit, so I'm not too concerned about it. But let's launch Sim Toolkit Pro. As you can see, we're rocking the Sim Toolkit Pro livery for the HotStart TBM900. I'm going to set up my flight plan on the software. Belinda is here again. Good day. Nice to see you again. Thanks for joining in last night as well. We had a great time on the VATSIM FNO. We got Sphero72 with the subscribe. This flight planning here is brought to you by Sphero72. Good to see you, Sphero. Sphero is one of our resident technical support experts for several different aircraft in both X-Plane and P3D. The man knows a lot. All right, so we're going to go over to, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go over to, I don't know if SimBrief has a good flight plan between Page, Arizona, and Grand Canyon, but we're going to find out. If not, we'll build one. We got Polar Bear with a follow. Thank you. I think I missed a bunch of other follows in there, so thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate that. Create the new flight. Today's Snak Air 5721. And we're departing KPGA. Ooh, I like the name of that, PGA. And we're going to Grand Canyon. And we're going to select the TBM9. Fly the Marble Canyon scenic route to GCN. I would, but won't that cost me a little extra money? All right, so we do have an IFR flight plan. We got Gonza Casta 20 with the follow. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Gonza Casta. I like that name. We're going to go PGA Victor 208, GCN Amir. We'll analyze that route. We got a hype train, level 2 hype train going on. Oh, that's very cool. Thank you guys for hyping up the hype. Hyping up the hype. Got 9 subs going in that level 1 hype train. And there's a level 2 hype train emote. Dang. Rocking those emotes. All right, we're going to save the flight here. And then we're going to click generate OFP. Oh, you know what else I need to do is watch this. I'm going to see if my back camera is working today. See this camera right back here in the frame? That's a Sony camera, and it's connected via an HDMI interface over to the streaming PC. Let's see if that back camera works. Oh, baby, does it. So we got the G1000 PFD and the G1000 MFD. We got the G1000 coffee cup. And, of course, you can see the Thrustmaster Warthog HOTOS also in the frame. You get a little glimpse of the Stream Deck over here. I got a Go XLR mixer here, and I got a Go XLR mixer here. So we're decked out on the on the back cam today. The G1000 coffee cup is very, very important. Very, very important. Gongzilla, good morning. Hello to AF223. Good afternoon. Where are you from, my friend? Sweet. SW southwest of Page. Oh, JRQE Window Rock. Okay, I don't know where that is. Could be pretty cool to check out, but I might be going direct to save money. I don't know.
Acknowledge the follower.
Maybe you can build me a flight plan on SkyVector of exactly where to go, potentially, and then we won't do it today, but I'd like to know what you're talking about as far as the scenic route. That would be kind of fun. All right, we've generated the OFP, so now we're going to come over here to flight planning, and we're going to bring in the latest sim toolkit, the latest. I do have an AIRAC. I got to update my AIRAC sometime. We're Snak Air 5721. We're at TBM900. We're just going to code share it with this one in my fleet. And, yeah. Let's fly now. Let's see if the banner will come up top. Oh, you're landing at Window Rock at the moment. Oh. You sent me a link already. How did you send that link? Was it in Twitch chat? All right, so now we got the Sim Toolkit banner up at the top. A little rusty on this thing, or is it like riding a bike? Leading edge simulations. It is, and you know what? I need to do something for leading edge simulations. I need to go over here and type in /VIP to leading edge simulations because, well, that's leading edge simulations, and that's why they're a VIP. You send a link on Descent now. Oh, okay. All right, so that is all good to go. Let's go ahead and put in, you know what? I do need to check to see if there is any ATC online. So if we go over here to the live map, and then we had such a good time last night out of Miami. We did the FNO, the VATSIM FNO last night. We flew the Airbus A321 from FS Labs from Miami up to Jacksonville. It was so fun. All right, we don't have any ATC on, but if they come on, we will talk to them. So let's bring up XPilot. Status upgrade. Yeah, no, thank you for all of your Twitch participation and also, of course, your dev work. All the dev work. We're gonna connect. The call sign today is Snak Error 5721, and the code is TBM9. Cicada TBM900, right there. And we'll connect. And we'll go to flight plan. And we're going to copy over our flight plan, which is right there. Do you think, I'm not sure, but I know that Pilot Edge really doesn't like the DCTs in the flight plans, but does VATSIM care? I don't like the DCTs. I wish that we could extract those manually or choose an option on SimBrief. Get rid of the DCTs. I know it's already direct to that waypoint. Why are the DCTs there? I do not understand it. But I love SimBrief. I do. We're going to Grand Canyon. Altitude today. So if we go over here to Navigraph and we click on flights, new flight from SimBrief, bring in the PGA to the GCN. Let's look at the minimum altitude that we can fly. So here on Victor 208, the minimum is 9,000, has here in red lettering, and then the minimum en route altitude on this part of Victor 208 is 9,500. We are going from Page down to Grand Canyon, so we're going westbound, so let's go ahead and choose 10,000. It looks like we do start in Denver, the Denver ARTCC. See? We go into Los Angeles. We go from ZDV to ZLA. That's kind of interesting right there on the border. Oh, and look, Albuquerque's right there too. Wow. They all come together. Iowa Scotsman, good morning. All right, so we'll do 10,000. I think that's a good nice number. It'll also keep us low enough to have some sort of scenic route. We're not heavy, we're flying slant golf, and we'll follow the flight plan. Oh, the GCN VFR tours. Okay, I need to bookmark that. Grand Canyon VFR Tours 1.0. Wow. Okay, I'll have to check that out. It looks like it's a little bit old. 81 megabytes from 2017. Well, it gives you a little bit of eye candy, huh? All right, that's all programmed up. Now we're going to come in here and we're going to click on payload, get rid of the ties and caps, static wicks coming off, pitot covers coming off, static wicks coming off. Plane is already closed. We're in pounds. We're going to start up we'll just start up the plane on battery. So we'll raise the bar here and we'll go up to battery. Let those Garmin's initialize. What I really should do though, I'll just bring up the GPU. That's fine. Can I switch from battery to GPU just like that? Yeah, I can. All right, so as you can see, I'm going to reach over here to the MFD hardware panel, and I'm going to click the button that says enter. Oh, that one didn't work. Gonna have to remap that one. Let's see if flight plan works. Yep, flight plan works. We got a subscribe. Gongzilla with the subscribe.
Oral warning, okay.
Gongzilla with the subscribe. Thank you, Gongzilla. I appreciate that very much. Thank you for all the support. And please give us an update on what you're doing today. The good, the bad, the ugly, the in-between. Give us an update. Give us a little bit of detail.
Okay.
All right, let's do view. You know what's kind of interesting is under plugins, RealSim connected hardware. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. For some reason, that button, which it recognizes, is not mapped. That is interesting. But the bigger things, well, I can get rid of the flight plan. And as you can see, I can zoom in and out. I can't, yeah, so the buttons on the MFD aren't working at the moment. So I've got to fix that. That's probably a command mapping INI file. I think that I'll fix that on the next flight, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a command mapping INI file that I need to do to get that going on. But at least we'll have the display and we'll be able to control the flight plan and the autopilot and all the PFD functions. So that'll be good for now. You had night shift. You must be tired. Are you going to sleep soon, or is this your sleep time to watch the John Fly stream? Speaking of sleep, I tuned into a Discord the other day, a rather popular, very large Discord about this new simulator, Microsoft Flight Sim. And someone on there said that one of the best ways to go to sleep if you're having difficulty sleeping is tune into a John Fly stream. And I thought that was great advice. And so if I can help you with your sleep, then I'm very happy to do so. All right, so let's we're on GPU. I'm gonna hit strobes off. That's all good for now. I'm gonna program in a flight plan. Flight plan. Again, we're going PGA. We'll do a obstacle departure takeoff from here, and then we're gonna go to the PGA VOR. So as you can see here, I'm just scrolling the wheel on the hardware. There's PGA, and then we're going to join. We'll do the menu. I'll zoom in here a little bit closer for you guys. Many of you guys have already seen this, but maybe we've got a few new people here today to check out the goods of the G1000. I'm going to load the airway. It's going to automatically give me Victor 293 or Victor 208. We'll choose Victor 208. I'm going to exit Victor 208 at Grand Canyon VOR. And then I'm going to load that up. So there we got all the waypoints on Victor 208. I'm also going to put in the Amir waypoint. So I'm going to scroll here, Alpha, Mike, Echo, Romeo, Echo. So there's Amir, and then I'll put in Grand Canyon itself. So there's Kilo Golf, Charlie, November. And there's Grand Canyon. All right, we are programmed up. Our squawk code today that was given to us by Clarence. We'll click on transponder. I'll click the code button. It is 3453. And we'll go ahead and just put that into altitude reporting. That's fine. And then I'm going to scroll my altitude knob up to 10,000. That's fine. I'm going to set speed 130.
Speed 130 knots.
All right, I do need to map my IAS button sometime. Captain Australia, hello. Scotty P7409, good morning. Crash Site John, what is sleep exactly? Yep. I saw you today morning about 3 German time while I was working. Are you talking about last night? Where I was flying the Airbus A321 FS Labs. It's pretty cool. Boo my bill with the follow. Thank you. I think there was one other follow in there. Thank you guys for the follows. Let's see, is that Patty Nessa or is that Patty Nessa? Pat. Patty Nessa, I'm absolutely going to fly the new simulator. I'm assuming that I'll be able to stream it on August 18th. Super excited about it. Very, very excited about it. I think, and I've said this a few times on the channel, I think that I'll be flying 3 simulators for the next 3 years. And then in 3 years, we'll revisit to whether or not we're going to phase out one of those simulators. But I think I'll be flying 3 different simulators. Well, actually 4 if you count Star Citizen. All right, let's come up here and go. Let's go aux boost pump to auto. Fuel selection auto. Autopilot can go on. Ignition is on auto. Yep, and then we're going to hit the starter. Then we're going to come down here and we're going to adjust that to low idle for the moment. Get rid of the master caution. There, we're spooling up. Come up here and change our battery to source, our generator to main. I'm going to turn the aux boost pump back from on to auto. And then I'm going to turn on some panel lights. Taxi light can come on. And I think we're ready to go. I'll disconnect the chocks and the GPU. There's the GPU disconnected. Wind here is 000,000. Sphero had 4 since I'm using FSX for some old models, but the new one has the potential to be my #1 for VFR low and slow. For the rest, I stay with X-Plane and P3T until the third-party airlines are coming. Yeah, it looks like I was talking about this last night. It looks like the PMDG, my favorite aircraft in all sims, is the PMDG 737 NGXU. And it looks like it's not going to be available until Q1, maybe fourth quarter. But I think that they were originally. I think they did promise day 1, but I think that it kind of surprised us all that the sim was going to release August 18th. I think we're all excited, and we're all looking forward to that. But it was quite a surprise. All right, air conditioning on auto. Bleed on auto. I'm going to do the initial separator. Pitot heat doesn't need to be on, but because we're in very hot weather. I'm going to go high idle. Should have gone high idle a while ago. What's my local time? Let's see. It's 9 o'clock. It's 9. Yeah. And so would that be -6 or 7? I don't know if that's -6 or 7 right now, because we have the daylight versus not. Okay, let's put that into taxi range. Let that spool up. I hope for Aerosoft to be quicker, although not the same level like FS Labs or PMDG, but much better than the current. Yeah. We love the payware. Yeah, I mean, once I'm familiar enough with the new sim, and it has FS Labs, and it has PMDG product, and it has TFDIs, and you know, what other goodness out there? The Aerosoft, the 330. Once that all is ported over or brought over to the new sim, then yeah, that's one reason to consider dropping P3D. I don't see me ever dropping X-Plane, to be honest. I mean, the fact is that I have ortho photo for where I fly. I don't know. I think there's something about X-Plane that's going to stick with me forever. But P3D V5 could go away in, say, 2023 or 2024 if the new simulator has accommodated all of those beautiful payware aircraft that we're so used to. Is ortho easy to use? I would say it's I wouldn't say it's easy to create. It's easy to use, yeah, but to create it, I think it takes there's a little bit of skill set that I still have not perfected. But I will say that it's free, and it in some instances it's just absolutely gorgeous. And I also have to say that it does take up a lot of disk space. I mean, I've got probably 20 terabytes. I'm not kidding. 20 terabytes of orthophoto around the world. So I think on this system right now, I only have somewhere in the neighborhood of probably 12 to 14 terabytes loaded, but floating around the room on one hard drive or another, I've got over 20 terabytes of orthophoto. Flying for fun. Good morning, he says. Super nice to see you in GA. Hope you are feeling amazing. Thanks for all you do for our community. Have an amazing flight. Well, thank you, Flying for Fun. I really appreciate that. I'll be honest with you. I shouldn't let it affect me, but yesterday when I went into that Discord and I saw a few people talking to literally thousands of people about me in a negative fashion, I was like, why? Sure, have the private conversation if you don't like me. All personalities don't mesh. But I was saying to myself, why make it public? But again, everyone's welcome to their opinion, and some personalities don't mesh. But wow, there was a little bit of public. I guess when you put yourself out there, that's the risk you take, I guess, right? So to hear someone who likes what we're doing here on the channel and supports us, and all of you guys that hang out and I know regularly, thank you for helping me realize that we're having a fun hobby together. Thank you for the follow. We got Journey, or JR2MMEY. How would you say that? Welcome. Thank you for the follow. We'll be tallying up those. Leading Edge Simulation says we'll be tallying up who keeps X Plane and who doesn't. Those don't will be struck off the. Yeah, exactly. You definitely want to be in the on the radar of the Challenger 650. You absolutely do. I was honored to be on this plane. Before it even had a cabin, I was flying. Playing around with this plane before it even had a cabin, before it had a cockpit. It was just I love those early days of the TBM. It was amazing. And really, we didn't even grasp the level to which Leading Edge and Goran and Todorico and team we didn't really fully comprehend how awesome of a plane this was going to be. Yeah. Polar Bear. Configuring ortho, there's a lot of options. There's some good YouTube videos out there that will walk you through it. But I will say that it's trial and error, especially choosing the correct source for your particular area that you want to tile. But yeah, there's some good stuff out on YouTube for that. Sphero says, I really like LSA and UL that they've included since they are simple. They had not... Okay, when you say LSA, and are you talking about light sport and ultralight? Is that what you're talking about, Sphero? Yeah, I would say Fishko Blue makes a good point. V-States by Vertical Sim is a very good, easy way to do your orthophoto. It's not as high level detail in some areas versus others, but it saves on disk space in some areas versus others. So yeah, V-States it looks fantastic, and I highly encourage anyone that wants to try out ortho is dabble with V-States, and then if you want to do some custom on your own to compare, go for it. Safe to say you're on the list for the 650, although getting it to fly, dang. Yeah, I'm excited. I've been tuning into Todorico's dev streams, and it blows my mind at how much detail is going back into this 650, because And also, we're still having updates for the TBM. So, yeah, very honored to be even aware of the projects, let alone be able to potentially fly them in the near future. Near future.
FS Economy Auto Login.
The VL3 or the CTLS. Okay, yeah. We got a subscribe.
Twitch lets me hit the button again.
Twitch hit. Yeah. Cheers to you, this URL not found. Cheers to you, Joe. Thank you for 37 freaking months. 37 forking awesome months of subscribing. Thank you. Hope you're well. Will you be playing in the verse today? Will you be doing yard work today? What is your story? There's Fork Boy too, but yeah, there's Fork Boy. When was the last time we had a Fork Boy update though? So I guess Fork Boy, V-States, create your own. It's all hunky-dory. Awesome option. The TBM900, but the SR22, so impressed. Yes. In fact, I just want to share. Some of you guys may have already seen this, but I'm going to set my parking brake here. Hold down the brake, set the parking brake. Some of you guys have already seen this, but I'll pull it up for those of you who haven't. Speaking of the SR22, I'll probably be flying the SR2 sooner than later. But if we go over here to this here and go here, I just wanted to show you what the developer sent me. How cool is that? So the developer sent me my own private version of Milkshake. Now, as we know, in the SR22 from TorqueSim, the cow is black and white, but because Johnfly has this thing with checking sound volumes, how now, brown cow? How now, the brown cow? They made me a brown cow. I mean, it gave me goosebumps. It gave me goosebumps at the time I received the brown cow. But I'm getting goosebumps right now talking about the brown cow. So all of the people out there that talk a lot of crap about Johnfly, there's some people that just come through and just give me goosebumps. But I will say that if anyone out there is talking crap about you, and you're a Twitch streamer or a YouTuber or a former mixer, if they're talking about you, they know about you. Right there, right? All right, Bade is editing. Here we go. Hi, Johnfly. I don't know why I'm here. Okay, that's a good start. I like that. I just had the radical thought of tuning into a flight simulator as a game. Tell me what's the deal. What's the daily on this game? I mean, I find it very interested. And the setup. Yeah, the setup. You can get set up with a $40 joystick, Bait. And thank you for baiting me, by the way. Yeah, just sit here and enjoy the stream. We had someone last night that was brand new to flight simulation. I highly recommend that you go to my Discord, !Discord. We'll give you a link to join. We have so many people there that can help you. But you can get in and fly a very basic aircraft with a $40 joystick and a $60 X-plane, or the new simulator that's coming up. That's another awesome option. So I love how people are just stumbling into the flight simulation channel because it's a good community here, and we love. Well, we're kind of selfish in that we want you to learn how to fly. Because we want you to fly with us. Because it's multiplayer. We want to make friends, and the game is more enjoyable together. We got a bunch of follows. We got the Burning Pirate. And Lexon 144 hertz. I like that. Fish Go Blues doing the with you. Yeah. So there you go. And Comrade Dangus, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Heaps of newcomers, and I think it's going to get even more so over this. August 18th is going to be a big PR day for all flight sims for sure. Apparently, you can fly with a gamepad. Yes, you can. I would hate that, but you can. So there is that.
Yo, John Fly.
Lord Mika D with the follow. Thank you. And Blue O Indian with the follow. Thank you. All right, I'm going to take off. This is the HotStart TBM900, and it's a turboprop aircraft. It's made by HotStart, sold on x-aviation.com. It's a beautiful aircraft. And yeah, if you win the grand prize for Snak Air pilots this month, you can choose this plane as your go-to. Of course, you can choose any plane as the grand prize winner. We're giving away $500 worth of product in the Snak race for August. Type in !Snak race to get all of the deets if you are a Snak Air pilot. If you're not a Snak Air pilot, consider joining. It's the best crew around. All right, we got 10,000 set. We've got altimeter needs to be set, which is 3. Is it really 299 or 2? Do I really believe that? So if I come up here and I go to, flight configuration, and I go to customize. All right, there we go. I'm going to refresh. That's better. So now we got altimeter 3. No, it's still 29. Yeah, no, there it goes. 3010. So I'm going to come in here, and as you can see, as I rotate this dial in the real world, as you can see on my upper cam, I'm going to rotate the barrow to 3010. So that'll match the field elevation here. I think we're ready to go. Can't believe it'll be 2 years this October since this has been released. I know. And it's still my, number one GA aircraft of all time for any sim. Absolutely. Hands down. Initial separator is on.
Acknowledge the follower.
We got another follow. Turlax with the follow. Thank you. So from what I'm seeing here, is this an exact replica? I would say it's as close to a virtual representation of a TBM900 that you're going to get.
Acknowledge the follower.
It really is. There's some aircraft that are more closely modeled than others, and this one is the closest you're going to get to the TBM from a virtual perspective. We got Florsta with the follow. Thank you. The best Cirrus. What is the best Cirrus? The best Cirrus by far is the Torque Sim. Yeah, the Torque Sim SR22. Also available on x-aviation.com. There are 2 other SR22s available, Carenado and Hold My Beer. And by far, Torque Sim is the best. Yeah, by far. And it was the best before, and now I got a brown cow. All right, let's make sure no planes are coming in. And I'm going to tune over to 122.8. Which I should have done a little while ago. Let's just make sure my VATSIM transmitter is working here. Let's go over here. Okay, here we go. Test. Page, traffic, TBM. Lining up on runway 33 for a straight out departure page. That's a little traffic call for anyone who happens to be in the area. I'm going to click start flight for FS economy. And there we go. 6 passengers are on board, 62 gallons of fuel. Commands are not working. Oh, thank you, Bird. Let's turn on commands. We're in the middle of transferring snacks from the old to the new, but I'm going to turn on the new bot for the time being. The Burning Pirate in just about 14 seconds, if you could type in !Snakrace again. The only 2 add-ons that are currently implemented SVS are this and the SR22. Yeah, the synthetic vision. Yep, exactly. There we go. There's the Snakrace working now. All right, I'm going to turn up the volume just a little bit for departure. Actually, before departure, Right girl needs me for just a second. So I'm gonna put on the parking brake for just a second, and I'll be right back, guys, here for the departure. Stand by.
John Fly. Acknowledge the following.
Okay, thank you for your patience. Appreciate that. All right, so we got page traffic, TBM, a white and blue TBM taking off runway 33 straight out departure page. Here we go. Oh, we got to do flaps. Takeoff flaps are set. Initial separator is on. We got to turn that off after a few thousand feet. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, someone's on final? Oh, no. You're not on final, are you? Here we go.